Alright everybody, this is Louis Grim Gaming here. This is my test, another test video. I've done a bunch, but I think I have it kind of working now. So, after many hours, I got the gameplay going, as you can see. These are my games on my Switch. I have a lot of games. So my first thing is probably do Breath of the Wild. I know the new Tears of Kingdom just came out. Everyone's going crazy for it. I have a lot of games. I'm a gamer, but I don't have a lot of time anymore to play games. So I'm using my time very wisely because I want to start streaming it. That's why I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I want to do the whole playthrough in a stream, parts, in a video. You can watch with me, play the game with me, see what I can do in that game. I had trouble with the audio, so I plugged the audio into the Switch, did exactly how I asked, but I couldn't get the audio to work. So right now I have my Yeti mic plugged in straight to my PC, not to my Switch, and via my capture card. So my capture card right now is only connected through the Switch to get the actual visual. But I do, so I made like a 15-minute video of no audio, and that was kind of annoying. But and then, so I think now I know it's working because I just look at the mixture and you can hear I can see my voice. So real quick, I just want to make a little quick video. I'm doing the same thing I did in the last video. I'm gonna go Slay the Spire. It's a cheap game on the store, whatever console you have, and all about like more bang for your buck type person. I rarely buy games that are full priced anymore. I really don't care to use that kind of money for that. Really depends how big I get on these streams and if I can afford it. But mostly every game I get is gonna be on some sort of discount. So this one I can't remember how much it was. It's a fun game. It's addicting to my kind of style. So it's a card game, which I'm a huge card enthusiast. Whether it be video game card game or an actual live card game, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon is my number one thing. So real quick, I'm gonna hit continue because I can't start. You can't have multiple runs, so I'm just gonna continue the game where I left at, and I'm pretty far along. It's really repetitive. It's just 3 different maps with 3 different types of people. Let me just get this stuff real quick. I'll explain that later. I just want to show you the gameplay. So this is the map. So it's a spire. You just go up the spire. You pick which way you want to go. The legend right there will show you the unknown, merchant, treasure, rest, enemy, and elite. Each one will tell you exactly what they do. Merchant just buy stuff. Treasure gives you relic and gold. You can rest to heal or upgrade a card. Enemies, then the elite enemies are more powerful, but defeating them will reward you a relic. And then the unknowns, it's anything. Could be a monster, could be treasure, shops, or something entirely different. So right now with a circle at, I just beat an elite, so this is my only way here. But real quick, so that's my health. I have 59 health right now. Like I said, you can only heal either with certain cards or you gotta hit the rest spots, the campfire, and then that's how much gold I have. And then you can get potions too to help you along the way. So if I die, I will come back with 30% of my max HP. So I'm relying on that. That one will play the top 3 cards for free, and I'll explain that shortly. And then tells you where I'm at. And then I can look at my deck if I want to right now. That's all my cards. And then let's just go and get into a battle and see for yourself. Like I said, it could be boring, but I mean, I don't know. It's addicting for me. The game's always different regardless, every type of gameplay. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to keep my hand. So if you saw all these relics up top, that's all the relics I got. And this is a good playthrough because you really don't have that many. And you just got to pay attention to them. So like on this one, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. So save up a big card hitter damage, and then it'll get double the damage. So you got to plan that. And then every 3 turns you get enough free action, gain an action. I'm gonna call them action. I'm not sure exactly what they are. So right now you see I have 4 of 3. 3 is what you start out with. Each turn you only have 3. You don't gain. But with this awesome rare relic, I have the ice cream, which is hilarious. Energy is now conserved between turns. So if I have 4 right now and don't use anything, I'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 for the next round. So, and then right here. So like right here, this one costs 0, beam cell. It deals 4 damage, applied 2 vulnerable. And like you said, it's really easy, friendly, free for new players because it tells you exactly what vulnerable means. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. So if I attacked them, they would only deal 9 damage. That would only deal 8 damage. But when I hit the vulnerable, let's play a sweeping beam that costs 1. It deals 13 damage. It would deal 9, but now it's only 13 to all enemies, but I only have 1 enemy. And I get to draw a card. So I'm doing that, do a beam, draw a card. Pretty good. I think I'm going to play Buffer because this is a strong power ability. Prevent the next 2 times you will lose HP. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit this guy for A12. I will gain 2 focus, and focus is my orbs right here. There's 4 different characters. This guy is the I forget what his name is. The defect, yeah, on top, the defect. So I got that. And so orbs, like I said, at the end of the turn, it deals 5 damage to them. If I evoke it, they deal 10 damage. And evoking, I only got 3 slots, so every time I keep adding more stuff to it, the first one disappears and it adds to it, so that's evoking. So right now I have 10 block, which is good, but he has 11 damage. I would not take that 1 damage, but I want to just add that so I won't take damage at all. And look, with the different types of relics I have, I made these cards cost to 0, so I'm going to do that and do that as well. And then I'm going to end my turn. So I attacked him. He's going to attack for 11. I blocked that, but with a little symbol. See how the symbol with a 14 damage has like a little toxic thing, little circle things rolling around? That is, it tells you he's going to add a negative effect on your next attack for 14 damage. So I'm going to do the same thing. So this one adds a random power card. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. Cool. So see, now they're all stacked. So if I do it again, it will evoke it. But let's do this one. Put the next card you play on top of your top. Okay, do that. Do that. This one let me pick a card from my discard pile, which would be that. And see, when I channel, it evoked. And then I'll do that as well. So he's about to die. I'm pretty overpowered right now. So that's fairly good. I think I can actually beat this whole game. Even if you beat it, you can still, like I said, levels. So beating it will add more things you can get. Okay, and he's just dead. So I'm very far along. It starts off with little to nothing. I'm just getting a lot of blocks. I get to pick my destination. I go left or right. So I'm going to go right. That's a treasure. So automatically I'm getting a treasure. Normal enemy commands are no longer encountered in question mark. That's good, but I need to get these keys. And key will unlock... You can beat the game, but if you get all the 3 keys, you'll unlock the big final boss, which very rarely you can beat. It's much harder, but I'm pretty strong right now. And the bosses get harder, so I can go with an elite and get another relic, or I can go the easier route and just face a regular one. But with this cool relic I have right here, Preserved Insect, enemies in elite combats have 25% light HP. So I'm going to pick that. The enemies are going to start off. Oh man, it's the freaking head one. See the amount of health that thing has. So I'm just gonna I'll send that one away. I need an attack. So you look at the guy. He's gonna inflict negative effect on me. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10 more damage from attacks this turn. So playing more cards is much better. So I'm trying to play my whole hand, which I will. That one. My power. So power lasts throughout the whole match. So at the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. So every time I draw an additional card. So that using a power card makes this 0. I summon a dark. So orbs are different orbs. Dark right there. It adds up, and then once you evoke it, it deals that much damage. This just deals 3 damage every single time. I'm going to upgrade all the cards in my deck for that one. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to deal 27 damage with that one. Because that was my single. I didn't even pay attention to that round. That was my 10th attack. Oh, no, it was my 10th attack. It's good. My next one's going to be my 10th attack. That's a block, but I don't need to use a block because he's not attacking me. So let's see what he's going to do. Alright, he weakened me. So weaken means my attacks do less. But it's alright, because I'm going to weaken him. I should have used I doubled it, but it's alright, it's alright. I'll prevent the next 2 times he attacks dealing damage. The next card will be on top. And that's it. So see how I noticed the dark is getting more power? At the end of the turn, this thing increases by 6. So it can stay there for a while, or I can try to evoke it. I gain an orb slot due to one of my top relics up there. And right here's a power. I gain 2 focus, so that means that my orbs get a little stronger. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. That's good. I can channel lightning again. I can deal with lightning. I can attack, and then I can block. And then he's going to deal 13 damage. I only have 8, but 2 hits I can not take damage. So let's see. He still has a lot of life, so I'm trying to do a lot of damage. And this is all my power right now, so like this is pretty good. Power is really good for this character. A lot of characters are really not big on power, but I do that every single time. And like I said, very easy friendly with new players. You just play a card, read it, and then you can also click on your character to see what you can do. He's gonna deal 13, so I'm gonna go for the eyes. He applies weak, so now it's 9 damage he's gonna take. I'm gonna take. I can evoke it. I can block with that for free, deal an attack. I don't really need to defend. Oh no, I do need to defend one more time just to not take any damage, or possible damage, because I still have that one hit that I can take. So he's gonna swing big sooner or later if I don't kill him on time. So right here, see, that's up to 50. If I can evoke that, it's gonna deal 50 damage. He's about to see. He's about to deal 30 damage. So I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to play that for 0. I'm gonna right here, evoke it. Boom, just took 50 damage. And then I'll play this again to event the next 2 times, and I really don't need to block anything. So I'm just gonna end my turn. All those orbs stack up, so at the end of my turn, all those gonna keep going until 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage. That gains block, the frost ones. Then the dark again adds up till I get it there, and then another lightning. So I think I'm about to kill him here if I get it right. I'm just gonna keep on attacking. Yeah, he's about to die. See, he just died right there. Boom. And then with the black star that you just saw up there, when I defeat an elite, I get 2 relics. So I can get strength now. I can negate the next 2 curses if I get cursed, and I get to pick a card. I'll pick another power card. So the question mark, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be another relic. Got lucky on this one. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. I only got a few cards I can exactly exhaust, but it's good anyway. And then now we got the merchant, who's cool. There we go. Welcome. Yeah, hey. And then with the gold, I can buy cards if I want to, or these right here. I'm probably just gonna get focus. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna game focus, and that's all I really want to do. I think I'm gonna heal because I'm already close, so I might as well just heal to full health. I'm not, and I'm at full strength again. Heck yeah. Debating. Do I want to find an elite or do I just kill a regular monster? So this is the last. So this is the third one. This is the third one, and so this is the final. So let me just do the elite real quick. Hopefully quick. All right, it's this one. All right. So the Reptomancer, it's gonna do something unknown, and then there's got 2 little swords gonna attack me. That one I want to get rid of. Yeah, let's do that one. I want to get rid of these little sword things. I'm gonna do that. Since I'm gonna exhaust, I can do that part. I'm gonna add a random card, do that for free. I know I'm going pretty quick, so sorry. But and then another power card. So everything gets to, I'm running for something to go 0, but it really don't matter. So I'm gonna upgrade all my cards in my deck. I can evoke my cards next. I think I'm gonna do that. So here's the strategy in this game. Like, you can get any kind of cards, but you gotta build a deck that works together. So I just got a random card that says evoke your next orb X times. So evoking tells you right there, consume your rightmost orb and use its evoke effect. And when I evoke my lightning, it deals 10 damage to a random enemy. But X means how much do I have? I have 2 right now. So 2 times I can deal 10 damage and 10 damage again. So 20 damage to a random enemy. But I just got this card Turbo. I gain 3, but I do get a void if I avoid, and that's a bad card. It tells you whenever this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. That doesn't really matter right now. I'm gonna combo it. So I'm gonna go Turbo, get 5, and then I'm going to, I think, yeah, go and just do that just to get another card every time. And then I'm about to defend for 0. I could do that, but I really don't need to. I have enough defense. My shield's high enough for those hits. But check it out. I'm gonna do this 4 times. This is what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Killed them. That one took some damage. Only 100 HP. And I'm pretty sure as I play this game many times, she's just gonna summon more sword things. Yeah, see, there you go. Just 1 though. So now, here's the trick right here. I can channel a lightning. I'm gonna put this one. I'm just gonna try to attack the main one. Cause look, I'm at 16 times 2. That's not good. I'm gonna evoke it. And just attack that one. I'm gonna do this to prevent the hit. And then I'm gonna deal 9 damage to all enemies, and I get to draw a card. And that's a curse that I already had, so I can't. Curses, I can't do another card. This is a waste of a draw. But I can do this, gain that. And like I said, right now, I have the buffer on the bottom, prevent the next 2 times you would lose HP. So she's about to hit me for 2, so I won't even take 2 damage. But I will lose that. I will lose that ability, but it's worth it. Look, 0 and 0. And I have one wreck up there. Every time she attacks, they deal damage too. So now, how do I play this? Easy. I'm gonna play this power. I'm gonna play that power. I'm gonna channel 1 lightning, 1 frost, 1 dark. I'm gonna deal 10 damage and channel a dark, and then I have enough to just strike him, and then he's dead. Boom, easy. Got the merchant's card. Removal service now applies. That doesn't matter. Future card rewards have one additional card to choose from. That don't matter at this point. I'll probably do this one just because I can get these cards to 0, so I'm going for power right now. Oh man, did I already do this one? Oh, I don't. Oh, I gotta call everybody. This is where my video is gonna end.